Yes, as we indicated, the VAT guide is part of our compliance program. One thing that we've identified is VAT being a large component of the government revenue that FRCS collects. It is equally a large risk area in terms of non-compliance. It's important, given that we moved to self-assessment, that the taxpayers are fully aware of the obligations under the VAT regulations. So the VAT guide helps them in that education and awareness toolkit. It's hard to have a baseline of actual compliance, but from what we picked up from our compliance audit team, there is still quite a few loopholes in terms of particularly around the SME space, in terms of compliance. So this program, or the toolkit or guide, would help them. For us, it's a continuous education process that needs to be rolled out. People need to understand the regulations, why it's important for them to comply. So that this is part of that process. Our revenue collection, as you all know, this year it's quite a large increase from last year. There's some policy initiatives that government has put in place to raise the level of revenue. Collection so far has been positive, quite good. We have just come to the end of October, which is the first quarter. Preliminary numbers are looking quite good. We'll release a statement on that tomorrow, actually, when we finalize all the numbers. But it's tracking very well. Recruitment is still under process between the recruiting agency and our board of directors. We hope to make some decisions pretty soon. In terms of, we see the outcome in the VAT collections. What we're noticing after the VAT, obviously VAT has also increased, but the trend in the VAT collection has been, there's a marked step change when you look at last year collection, month by month, and what's happened in October. The VMS, the VAT system, we haven't, in terms of where we are focusing on, as you all know, we just launched our taxpayer portal, the TPOS, we call it. In this year, we completed personal income tax and corporate income tax. Right. So the VAT system was on hold in terms of online onboarding by segments of the business community. So that's been put on hold. We're reviewing that in terms of the strategies going forward on use of that system.